everyone, it's me, Cupid83.
Hi, I'm the reluctant reviewer.
And yesterday was Puddle, the pull-up and doll lovers event. Puddle, P-U-D-D-L-E.
Yeah.
It's the third year we attended.
An annual event.
Yes. It's always in Elk Grove Village, Illinois.
And the theme this year was space.
Space.
The final frontier.
Yes. Could be anything. And people were encouraged to make dolls and dioramas and to dress up like the space themes. There's a lot of Doctor Who, a lot of Star Trek, Star Wars.
Whatever your imagination thought space meant.
Exactly.
So we're going to show you what kind of fun things we got.
Yes. So, we should probably talk about the kind of like how the day was spread out.
Okay.
So the thing with Puddle is it's a one-day event. They have stuff going on unofficially on like the Friday before the event and I believe on Sunday. But for the most part it's a one-day event. So in this case it was Saturday. And
those other things are more if you're at a hotel.
Yeah.
So if you came in from out of state or something, they have a little bit more that you can do along the way.
So 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock the doors opened. We could get in the room, we could get our goodie bag, which is great. They always give you a fun little goodie bag. And we'll go through kind of what was in there. My goodie bag had a little TARDIS skirt. Probably for someone her size. So that was super cute and totally up my alley. I had stockings from Ruby Red Galleria that were in mine.
So did I. Just a different pattern on mine, and I got the socks that could be arm warmers or socks. They're open foot, so you could do them however you wanted them, and they have like a little space theme on them.
There were eye chips in there, which I got brown and purple.
And I got blue and yellow.
So those are super cute. I think I put these in one of my mice Huju's once. So there we got that. We got this interesting little space hat.
It's cute. And really easy to make when you look and see how it's made.
Yeah, it's just a push pin in a bottle cap.
With a little tool in there.
Tool and a space alien.
And a ribbon, and then all you do is put it on their head.
Like so.
And it glows in the dark.
Yeah.
It's an alien.
I mean, just be careful because there's a push pin in there. So if this alien comes off, it's a push pin. But
yeah, I lost my alien along the way and then refound him.
But it is kind of cute.
It's cute. It's a very easy way to make a little festive thing for their hair.
Yeah, so that was fun. My gift bag didn't really have much more in it than that. There's a hanger from Mimiwoo.
The alien necklace, a little alien necklace.
Oh, yeah.
The hanger. But what came late that wasn't in our bags was this little beanbag chair. So everybody got a beanbag chair.
Yeah.
And you can reverse it. And she doesn't sit as well. The bigger girls sit better on it than her. She's a little tiny one.
They're super cute, though. Mine's in Gryffindor colors. I like it.
Yeah,
That's cute. That's the best thing.
Yeah, the pull-ups, I think, fit the best on it.
Yeah. But the chair is like the best freebie that they gave out. I think,
it's really cute. It makes you want to go and make one. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Not that I sew or anything, but
because I don't remember who donated these. I think she must have mentioned it, but I, for the life of me, do not remember who made them.
Because the stitch, it's weird how it's made. There's got to have extra fabric here. I don't know. I don't know how to make it. I can't sew. I'd like some more though.
So we got in the door, we got to go through our gift bags, all that good stuff. And then the morning portion of the day is the most packed with stuff to do. So there was a Dress Like Me contest and costume parade, which my mother made me enter.
I did.
I wasn't going to do it, and then
You did.
I did.
It was fine. You didn't win, but it's okay.
I didn't sew my outfits. I knew I wasn't win.
Well, you didn't have to sew. You don't have to sew your outfit, though.
Still. I mean, it's Emma Swan, so it was an easy one. And I didn't have to put on an elaborate dress or outfit or anything. So they did Dress Like Me, they did the group photo.
Which sometimes ends up in a doll magazine.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
Hopefully this new one does as well. The doll design event was at noon. That was kind of like an icebreaker.
Right, and in the hopes that someday maybe they would make a doll based on something that you guys had created. It's kind of fun. Last 2 years I've had somebody who was really good at art that was the person drawing, so it was really well.
Yeah. Yours was a dragon or something?
Yeah, we had the dragon girl. Really cute.
We had, not lemonade.
Limeade.
Like lime-made. Limeade. It was a
Limeade.
play on words, in a sense.
Gotcha.
So it was a little, like, maid-looking figure with a bunch of limes and lemons and stuff, arm tattoos, the whole works.
Interesting.
Really cool.
Interesting, though.
Yeah, and then we thought, oh, they could make a whole series based off it. They could do lemonade and, like, orange maid or whatever. So we did that, and then it was door prizes and lunch. So that was the morning portion of the day. A lot of stuff kind of crammed into there. And shopping was open all the time, so you could shop whenever you weren't doing something.
There was a silent auction for 2 items, and a higher price raffle, and then a regular price raffle for a bunch of things, and then a higher price for maybe 3 items, I think. And then there were 2 that were just the silent auction part.
Yeah. So once we got through lunch, it was pretty much like do whatever you want to do until the raffle and the contest and stuff were pulled or contest winners were announced.
And lunch is not provided. It's something that you either bring a bag lunch or you go across the street and get some fast food.
Yeah. So from 1:30, like, we could set up our custom dolls. That's what we did in the afternoon. We pretty much set up the customs.
For the contests.
We entered the raffles if we still had raffles that we wanted to do.
We kept shopping.
But really, there was not a ton. There was literally nothing physically planned for the afternoon.
There's a lot of downtime in that section. It'd be kind of nice to have something, either a video going maybe that you could watch with chairs set up in a corner somewhere, or there is a craft section that you could go to, but we made the crafts the other year, so it was the same kind of craft. Maybe more of a hands-on on how to do things with the dolls would be really welcomed. Everybody kind of tinkers with their dolls, so something from somebody who's really good at it, some hints would be really good in a more formal kind of area.
Yeah, because they did have a customizing Q&A, but it was kind of like set up at a table, and I don't even know if it was truly announced this year. Last year I remember them making an announcement, but I don't remember it being announced. But there were some people getting like Elbitsu neck joints like severed off.
Yeah, but you didn't really know what was happening.
Yeah.
It was just kind of somebody with a power tool. But it is the best place to buy things. I will say that for your doll. If you look on eBay and you don't know how anything really looks or is going to fit on there, this is the place to go to find something that will fit your doll.
So now we can talk, since you kind of know what the day was about, we can talk about what we got.
Okay.
So where should we begin?
Well, let's see. One of my dolls I brought was this one. She was a C-3PO, modern C-3PO last year, and this year she was an astronaut. She's not wearing her astronaut outfit, but I was able to find this cute little outfit with a TARDIS on it, TARDIS skirt on the dress, and she still has her astronaut boots on, and so I picked that up from do you remember the name?
Was it her booth?
Yes, it was her booth.
Her booth is Little Lenie, Little
Lenie.
Yeah,
Lenie,
Little Lenie. Yeah.
Very pretty stuff she had. She had a lot of fun hats.
LittleLenie.com.
Yeah.
Made in France.
So that one came from hers. This hat came from her booth. Did you get anything else from that booth?
No, I just got this. This is a cute little outfit. I bought it because, like, a lot of my pull-ups are on different bodies. At this point, I really prefer the made-to-move body to, like, the Obitsu or the pull-up stock body. So I can't really buy pull-up clothing for them. So I thought Skipper is a similar size, and I thought it would look cute on her, and it does. So this, the prices were really good for this. I do hope she comes back next year, because then I'm going to, like, buy her out of her booth.
Oh, and she had the most adorable little full piece, like bunny outfits or bear outfits with, like this material, made out of this material. Really cute to just put your doll in a real fun kind of costume. those were really, they were gone by the time I wanted to buy one.
But they were really cute. And
Yeah.
she has a website, so you can find her stuff online, and we'll put links to all that stuff in the description.
So I thought that was cute because I figured she didn't win anything. She deserved to have some pretty kind of dress. Yes, she's a little strange. She's got a gold face, and she also has gold on the inside at different parts. But
She's cute.
she didn't win last year. She didn't win this year, so she got something to wear.
So then this is from Darling Clover. She makes some really interesting outfits, and they're like on the higher priced side of it, but they're kind of cool, so
She
I
does
decided to
layers.
splurge.
She does layers. It's
Yeah.
really pretty boho chic kind of stuff. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah, so this is being worn by yet another skipper, and it kind of looked more vintagey, so it's on the vintage midge like oak skipper that I got from Arnaldo a few years ago, but it's super cute. I like it. I think it's really adorable. She uses like little beads as fasteners, which is nice, and it's really well made. So
And you bought something last year. You bought the vest from her, which was really cute, very boho.
Yes.
And she comes now with a larger set. It's a little more pricey, of more pieces that you can change, the skirt, the tops, everything together. Really nice set.
yes, pricey but nice.
Yes, that's why I let you buy it. But there's so many things I want to buy from that booth. Maybe next year I will buy from the booth.
Both of these were from Emerz. I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced. It's Emily's store on Etsy. And she makes these really cute, basic, simple dresses.
And she was sitting there, people were buying them so fast that she didn't have all the snaps on, so she had a bunch this big that she was putting the snaps on during the show. So she's really quick.
Yeah, very quick. And they're lined on the inside. Like, it's not...
Yes.
It's like nice fabric and it's nice design, and it's just they're cute little dresses.
In different patterns. They're
Yeah.
really cute. And she had long sleeve and, long sleeve too.
Mm-hmm. This one was a little tight on the skipper. It's the only one that didn't really fit the skipper very well. But it's also the only one that used actual snaps. So that's probably why. But those are really cute. So you can definitely check Emily out on Etsy as well.
And this hat came from, you know her name's, the booth,
That came from Doll Angel? Doll Angel.
who is a customizer.
Yes.
And they also had hats, fun little hats at their booth.
They had the coolest custom dolls there. It was great. I might try to get her to make one of the pull-ups that I wanted, that I tried to find so hard on Etsy to find someone to make for me, but no one wanted to do it or had the time to do it. So I might try to hit them up and see if they can make my custom for me. If they ever do, you'll see it on the channel. As far as what else I bought. Oh, I bought a wig. It's just a Taeyang wig. And it was so that when I make my Taeyang Make It Own, which I also bought at the show, there would be a wig for him to wear, because I
did
think,
too.
Yeah, we bought him out of the Taeyangs, I think. There were only 5 Make It Own kits on sale.
Yeah, there were 4, 5, 6 between 2 dealers.
Yeah, well, the one dealer had
No.
like 3.
No, 7. So there were 7
Yeah.
between 2 dealers of different types. They
Not
weren't
a
all
lot.
Taeyang though.
No.
No.
They needed more. I feel like there just needs to be a vendor that only sells Make It Own kits.
Yeah. You also had the big vendor there.
Oh, Shifty Lizard.
Shifty Lizard was there with a bunch of stock dolls.
Hmm. I feel like they did really well, because their table was like, people swarmed it when they
Right when
arrived.
they came in. Yeah, yeah. I tend to buy. There's a little area that it's supposed to be a trade and buy area, and usually there are stock wigs in there that they just pulled off the doll and they wanted to put a better wig on, so they sell them really reasonably priced. So I tend to shop around that area where you can get a wig for $5. So I bought lots of wigs. You can see.
It's a Wigapalooza.
It's a Wigapalooza. Now, I don't have enough dolls to put them on, but I did buy a lot of wigs.
Yeah.
So now I can buy some other cheaper dolls and play with them.
Mm-hmm. And they're all really cute, colorful wigs. You never have too
And
many wigs.
this one's got one too that I picked up. I mean, it's adorable on her. Originally, she went to the show wearing a yarn wig.
Mm-hmm.
And a hat on, and she didn't win, sorry. But she's a stock doll that Ashley let me have. And
It's like Victorique, something similar to that. That was her name.
And I picked up this little wig, I think for $3, and it just looks so cute on her. It's adorable, and then put the hat on there. So she's just a mom, she's a harried mom who has her baby, which I got in the free bin. And, you know, she doesn't get out of the house much, so she's wearing her sweatpants and her top. So there's a free bin. It's a take something and put something in, so that the free bin is always got products in it, you know, little stuff that you don't need anymore, outfits that don't work for you anymore, things like that. But they said, don't worry if you don't have something to put back in there, because they had so much stuff in the box left last year. So I didn't feel so bad. So I bought a lot. Well, I didn't buy. So I went and found little Cabbage Patch babies that are the perfect size for them, and a bunch of little stuffed animals that are really cute. I adore the Minnie Mouse, and she really likes it too. And little animals, you know, little things that I can take pictures with them, and more stuff to find. And then some people have bins by their table that they're selling stuff too. Or they're saying name a price.
Yeah.
So it's a fun little thing. What did I get? Oh, that's what I got. His hat.
It's like the coolest hat.
This is what he looked like at the show.
He was a contest entry.
He was an entry. He did not win. He was a Blue Man Group. But now that he's back and he didn't win and he's back to being normal, he can wear just his normal hair. And somebody had a steampunk hat.
Yeah.
So I bought that.
Just kind of cool and different.
Yeah, I like that. It's really cute. He says, oh no, I'm putting you back there again. Sorry.
Yeah, and you got a bunch of the wigs that way too.
Yeah, so I got some more wigs. I really didn't pay more than $5 a wig. And I mean, some of them were $3 and $2.
Right, yeah, so if you're looking for like decent wigs, just wait for Puddle.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just a stock wig. Oh, hers is the wig, one of the wigs too.
Yeah.
She was wearing a Mrs. Brady wig. I called her Mrs. Brady. I put a blonde wig on her now that I got out of the $5 wig section, and her hat, and now she doesn't look anything like Mrs. Brady. And with the new dress. So she looks really cute. She looks totally different.
So yeah, definitely make sure if you're at Puddle, search through the free box and the buy, sell, trade tables, boxes, etc. Because that's where you can find some really good deals. So that's everything I physically bought. But the nice thing was that we both ended up winning some raffles. Yay!
I don't normally do that. I don't.
Right. I don't always win raffles.
I don't win.
So, I will show you what I got. So this is a wig by the Sleeping Elf. It was donated by Sleeping Elf on Etsy. And it's a cool pink mohair wig.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's super cool. So I just need to find someone to put it on. And then once I do, it'll be like their permanent wig, I'm sure.
You can't
It's
have
just
her back.
so cool. I don't want her back. It's okay. I just gave... My mom needed a partial custom, so I was like, you can have this one that I've ignored forever, pretty much, so. But yeah. So now it's her. She's a new pull-up. But yeah, this was a very cool wig. And like, I had a choice between a wig, some boots made by the same seller, and like a sweater made by the same seller, and I was like, I want the wig. The shoes were cool too.
Yeah, they were nice.
But they're on Etsy, so I could always buy them on my own. But the wig is fantastic.
Very cool. And I won a Star Trek kimono dress.
From Keely's Cute Kimonos, I think.
It's really cute, and it's got the little panties underneath. It's adorable, and she has the bow. And then I got a bow for myself with it.
Yeah.
Where did my bow go?
Or actually, if she ever decides to wear a bow in her hair.
Where did I put it?
It's a Star Wars bow.
It's a Star Wars bow. A grown-up bow, too, with a little pin that shows the TARDIS.
Yes.
So it all came together. Cute.
Yeah, very adorable.
I love the bow in her hair, though. I think it's adorable.
And we actually both won 2 raffles, but they were doing this thing where if you won one raffle, you had to give up another thing. Like, you just chose your favorite raffle prize for you to win.
Yeah.
So there were 2
more
other things we
people,
could have possibly won, but these were the
We chose
winners.
these. Yeah. It's really nice. I think it's so cool that we actually won something.
Yeah. So that is a bit, that's pretty much it. That's what we got. That's kind of what we did. It was a fun show. I would just say they need to work on planning an event for the afternoon that is less like free for all and more like structured.
And I understand because a lot of people come from out of town and their hotel is right there, so it's really easy. They can go to their room. But when you're just driving in and driving back out, it's kind of like you're kind of waiting for the raffle prizes to be shown. So.
Right. So if all they have to do is move the Design Your Doll contest or competition thing that they did, move it to the afternoon, and then it's good. Because then there's an activity in the afternoon, there was an activity in the beginning. Then you're good. You're golden.
Yeah, but other than that, it's a fun place to see everybody else's dolls. There are some really nice dolls. I didn't see as many Blythes as I normally did. Last year there were a lot of Blythes.
Or BJDs.
Yeah. Well, there were a couple big giant ones.
A few.
Those were cool. Yeah. Some of our favorite sellers were there. With the kaleidoscope coats were there.
A lot of the people that donated to the raffle or sponsored the event also had a vendor table.
So maybe you make things for pull-ups or tying, any of the dolls in the series or something that will fit them, and other ball-jointed dolls. Maybe you want to come and get a table and come and join us.
Yeah, or even just donate to the show.
Donate.
Get your name out there.
Yeah.
But it was fun. It's a nice way to spend a Saturday.
Yeah.
And we'll definitely end up going next year for sure. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
Alright, so if you have any questions, you can let us know in the comment area if we saw you. Oh, a big shout out to Taylor, I believe her name was. So, Taylor, hey.
Shout out.
And I know we saw some other people that we've given shout outs to previously in the past. So, it was good to see you all. Shout out to Brock. We saw Brock again this year. Colin. Saw Colin again this year.
And these are people that are
Angela. Shout out to Angela. Emily.
People that are part of the Facebook group.
Yeah, Timmy Lynn. So it was good to see everyone. Everyone at the show.
Yep. It was.
So I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.